There's about to be a stain on this channel because I'm at Wimborne Town Football Club. This is Around the Ground. Good afternoon everyone, and I'm at Wimborne Town Football Club for a league match today against Wimborne Town. Never been to Staines Football Club before, never been to Wimborne before. I tried once, but weather got the better of me and I diverted elsewhere. And we got an interesting little bit of terracing here, 2 steps, which you, not quite sure of the purpose of that, but anyway, I guess it maybe if there's loads of people here, it gives you a little bit of a better view. Chilly, about 2 degrees today, but no wind at all to speak of, so it's actually, if you wrap up warm, it's more than comfortable. Let's have a first look at this fantastic grandstands here. I'm having a bit of a good year and a good run for grandstands, and I love this. I've just been into the bar area inside, which is very modern. A few TV screens up there, great views of the pitch. Yeah, really like it. Like the inside, it's set up for a very good level of non-league football. Row of houses at the end there that look a bit like a Toblerone. If I look at anything for too long, it reminds me of chocolate. Anyway, walking around this ground, I want to say thank you for everyone who commented after my visit to AFC Fylde last weekend. Loads of lovely comments, particularly on Twitter, from the groundsman, from the stadium announcer, all very positive, very welcoming, and the stadium announcer actually said that if anyone else ever wants to go to AFC Fylde, to DM him and he'll give them a tour of, an all-access tour when you get there. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. So terracing here as well, and all these metal sort of legs, most odd. Look at that. So we'll take a step up here. Lots of subscribers from last week, only one who I know the name of, so when you subscribe, and please do subscribe, leave a comment on the YouTube feed, just let me know who you are and I'll give you a shout out at my next video. The one I'm aware of is Simon England. He's no fool, although I do like a fool English. Sorry, that's the best I can do. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 6 steps of terracing to in the standing area here. That's looking back at where we've just been, big cell mast there, and that's looking over again at that excellent stand there. So I did a little bit of research about Staines, and when it was first became dwelled in, if you like, back in the 1st century AD, I think it was actually called Pont or Ponty, however you pronounce it, which means bridge over the river, I believe. I guess that's where pontoon comes from. And Staines was the first place to have a bridge over the River Thames, apart from London Bridge. So there's your history lesson for the day. Stick with this channel. Not only sport, history, bit of geography, telling you where I've been. And on that subject, really easy. Go into London, half an hour on the train to Staines, and then about a 20-minute walk. Can't say it was the most thrilling of walks I've ever had. I often try to find things to photograph on the way that might be of interest. No, nothing. Okay, so we're at the far end of that's just looking back at that covered terracing area there. Sort of little white wall surrounds the pitch here, and a hedge and fencing at the end here. Good God, look at all those birds up the top of that roof. Although there'll still be balls that go sailing over the fencing. Happens every game I ever go to. Looking over there, I'm going to sit in that stand today, should hopefully get some great views. And do stay tuned to this video. After the walk around there will be clips from the game and then some stills at the end. And do please, check out other videos on my channel. There's going to be 2 or 3 cards at the top of this video from time to time that pop up, so click on those if I take your fancy, or just have a look at my YouTube channel. I'm sure there'll be somewhere of interest there for you. So not as much room at this far end. Can't imagine you're going to get too many people standing here. And there's a sort of that brick building, modern building there. It's a health club. So as well as a football club here, there's a health club, as I say, which has got sort of gym facilities. When you arrive, you can see people on their treadmills running in there. There's a nursery which here, so it's a nice little complex for the community. What's going on? And it's a great facility. I really like it as a ground. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, he likes most grounds he goes to, and that's true. I do. I try and find something of interest everywhere I go, and I do love a big grandstand. Don't know why I've never done Staines before. It's never even really come onto my radar. So often when I go to a club, I sort of think back and think, oh, I meant to do that a couple of years ago and change my mind. It's been, weather gets the better of you, travel gets the better of you, circumstances. Never really looked at coming here before. And when I was looking for a venue this week, I decided to look at this league. As I've said before, I try and do as many different leagues as I can. Looked down the fixtures, saw Staines and thought, yeah, why not? And it's remarkably easy, so very happy to be here. So I'm just going to the top of the grandstand. There's a press box there. Nice long area for any members of the press to put their papers, laptops, etc. And this is just looking down over the pitch. But don't take my word for it. Come to Staines Town yourself. I'm sure you'll get a warm welcome. And when you come here, let me know what you think. Once you've watched this video, leave me any comments. You've been here yourself, let me know what you thought. If you go anywhere else this week, let me know where you've been. I'd love to hear which grounds people go to, and if you put any pictures on social media or anything, let me know. I'd love to go and check them out. If you enjoy this video, please click on like. Every subscriber I do truly appreciate, and if you don't like this video, click on dislike. Why not subscribe? As I've said, please subscribe, and then all future videos will go to your YouTube feed. And once you've clicked on subscribe, click on the little bell, and if you click on the little bell, all the houses in your street will have Toblerone shaped roofs. Anyway, stay tuned for clips of the game and some stills at the end. Thank you for watching. This is Staines Town Football Club. Full time, I'm at the end of Richmond Road, and the final score was Staines Town 2, Wimborne Town 4. Staines twice took the lead. You can see why they're struggling so much. Unfortunately, their defence opened like the Red Sea, and Wimborne never really got out of second gear, I would suggest, to win this reasonably comfortable in the end. It's such a lovely ground. Do come and visit if you need. I think Staines could appreciate all the support that they get at the moment. So do come. It's a lovely old ground. Really interesting. You will not regret it. I thoroughly enjoyed my day here. Really nice people again. Cracking view of the game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed this video. See you hopefully next week if the weather's alright. This was Staines Town Football Club.